Hello, my creepy lovelies, and welcome back to another Cliffhanger text story. This one is called Who Killed Lacey? Let's begin, shall we? Connor says, Sarah? Please, you have to listen to me. Sarah says, don't talk to me, you psycho. Oh, already drama, okay. I didn't kill Lacey. Wow. How is he texting from jail? He should be in jail. How are you even texting me? Okay, yeah, she has that. You're supposed to be in jail. My brother smuggled my phone in. Oh, that's gross. Because you know how they have to smuggle in phones in jail. It could get taken away any minute, so please listen. Burn in hell, you murderer. You were her best friend. I know you want to find the truth. I already know the truth. They found you covered in Lacey's blood. I was supposed to meet her in the woods. What? What is with meeting in the woods? But she was already dead when I got there. They said you stabbed her multiple times. I tried to save her. That's why her blood was all over me. Tell it to the judge. I've told everyone. No one believes me. I don't believe you either. Why should I? Why should I believe you? Because I cared a lot about Lacey. Oh, please. You barely even knew her. The truth is, we were in love. Oh. What? It's true. Now I know you're lying. Lacey would never cheat on Aiden. I didn't say she was cheating. Just that we were in love. Okay, Connor, that's kind of... Never mind. I would never ever hurt her. Lacey always told me everything. You're just some weirdo she was tutoring in Trig. If she was in love with someone else, I would know. There were a lot of things about Lacey you didn't know. Like what? Nice try blocking you. I'll say, like, what? You won't believe me if I tell you. Then why'd you even bring it up? But I have voicemail. What kind of voicemail? I think I have evidence of who really killed her. But the cops won't listen. If it's such good evidence, why won't they listen? Because they're so sure it's me. The way they found me, covered in blood. Plus, I've been in some trouble before. They just want to close the case and move on. But I have proof. Prove it then. Let me forward you the last voicemail I got from her. I think it will show you there was a lot more to Lacey than you knew. Alright.
Connor, thank you so much. I just flushed the last of the pills. I swear to you, I'm finished with that stuff. I couldn't have done it without you. You're the best. I have to go meet someone, so I might be a little late, okay? I'll see you soon.
Wow. What the hell? Did she say she flushed the last of the pills? What is she talking about? Adderall, study drugs. Lacey had been using them and selling them. Oh, and selling? Goodness. She was dealing drugs? Taking drugs? That's crazy. I was helping her quit. I had the same problem a few years ago. I just can't believe it. She was always so perfect. Not many people knew. But how is this evidence that you didn't kill her? She said she was going to meet someone, right? Right. And when I found her, she had already been attacked. I think whoever she was going to meet was the real killer. That's pretty weak evidence. Also, have you seen her wear a necklace with a heart pendant? Yeah, I've seen her. I've never seen her wear it before. I had just given it to her. But she wasn't wearing it when I found her. And it wasn't at the crime scene. I think whoever did it took her necklace for some reason. Why would they do that? Maybe it had DNA evidence or something. Or maybe it was just a sick souvenir. So you think the real killer still has it? I think so. Even if I believe you, how am I supposed to find them? I'm not a detective. But you loved her. Just like I did. Don't talk to me about love. I still don't trust you. Maybe you're just trying to manipulate a dead girl's best friend into helping you. That's not what I'm doing. I swear I'm telling you the truth. Do you have any other evidence, or do you have any suspects? Other evidence. There is one other thing. What is it? A voicemail to her from Aiden. I don't know what it's about, but I know she was going to break up with him. To be with you. She didn't say that, but I hoped so. I think she had other reasons to want out. If you're saying Aiden is a suspect, you're crazy. He's a good person, and he's not the jealous type. Lacey said he had been acting weird lately, and the message is crazy. She forwarded it to me because it really freaked her out. What do you mean? Crazy how? Can you forward me the voicemail? Here we go.
Don't do this to me, Lacey. Please, do not do this. I swear to God, you will regret it. Do you understand?
Okay, I think that he might be a suspect. Holy crap. It sounds like he's threatening her. Sarah, I'm being offered a plea deal tomorrow. My lawyer wants me to take it. If that happens, I'll go to prison for a long time. Wait, this happens tomorrow? I know it's not much time. You're saying I have to figure this out by tomorrow. If you don't, they're never going to catch the real killer. They'll still be out there, Sarah. And they could kill again. Fine. I'll help you. But you better not be lying to me, Connor. New message to Aiden. Aiden? We need to talk. Aiden's typing. About what? About what really happened to Lacey that night. Continue the comment for the investigation and who killed Lacey, chapter 2. I think we will continue. What are you talking about? What do you mean, what really happened? The night she was killed. We know what happened. That creep Connor. You really think Connor did it? Why would Connor want to kill her? That's a better question, so we'll go with that. I heard he was obsessed with her. He might have even been stalking her. Why do you say that? I just heard, that's something I heard. She had been tutoring him for a while, and he just got fixated on her. We have to accept what happened and try to move on. I can't move on until I'm positive. What if her real killer is still out there? Sarah, stop. They caught him. This whole thing is hard enough already. I know. Can I just ask another question, though? Fine. Where were you when she was killed? Now, this is hard because this is a little hard to pick. I'll go with, did you talk to Lacey that day? Actually, no. I really wish I had. We just kept missing each other. Are you done interrogating me now? Oh, don't say that. I heard you two had a fight about something. Okay. Me and Lacey? No, we never fought. A few days before she died? You didn't have a fight about anything? Not that I remember. She told me you left her a pretty scary voicemail. That was nothing. Really. Because she was freaked out about it. Did you actually hear it? No, she just told me about it. What was it about? Just something dumb. It was a small fight. I don't even remember. It wasn't important. Why was she so freaked out then? She had been really jumpy lately. Maybe because deep down she knew she was in danger, getting freaked out by every little thing, you know? There is something else I'm wondering about. Maybe it's just a rumor. Rumor? What rumor? Heard Lacey and Connor were in love. I heard you and Lacey were going to break up. Heard you and Lacey? I heard Connor and Lacey were in love. That's not true. I think he was obsessed with her. He's a major creeper. If he's such a creeper, why did she keep tutoring him? I don't know. Because she was a nice person? Because she didn't know how nuts he was until it was too late? I don't know, okay? What are these questions for anyway? Why don't you just ask if I killed her? Yeah, seriously, calm down. If you're not guilty, then why you acting like this? Chill yourself. Not accusing you of anything, Aiden. Good. I don't like Aiden. Because that's majorly effed up, Sarah. I'm trying to move on with my life here. I just have one more question. Do you know anyone else Lacey was going to meet up with that day? Anyone besides Connor? Actually, yeah, I do. Who? I got a weird voice message that afternoon from Olivia Davis, the class president. Yeah, I didn't know what to make of it. I don't even know how she got my number. I forgot all about it till now. And she said something about Lacey? Yeah, but it's probably no big deal. Please, it might be important. She did sound strange in it. Do you still have it? Let me check. Yeah, here it is. I'll forward it to you.
Aiden, it's Olivia. I've been waiting for your girlfriend forever. Where the hell is she? It's like extremely important. Tell her to get her ass over here right away.
Oh, Olivia was a drug addict too. Whoa. She sounds really frantic. Almost like she's having a panic attack or something. I know. I guess they were supposed to meet somewhere, but it sounds like Lacey didn't show up, so she was freaking out. Or maybe Lacey did show up. What do you mean? I don't know yet. I'm just trying to figure things out. You should really stop asking all these questions, Sarah. Why do you not want her to ask questions? I'm sorry if I upset you. Dragging this out is not helping anyone. I'll leave you alone now. We need to move on. We need to get past this and heal. You're going to let this go now, right? Sarah? Message to Olivia. Olivia, it's Sarah from Social Studies. Yeah. I just wanted to give my condolences. I didn't know you and Lacey were such close friends. Excuse me? Well, she's a queen bee, ain't she? Who did you hear that from? We were not friends. I didn't even know the girl. Question Olivia and who killed Lacey, chapter 3. You didn't know Lacey? No, not personally, but I'm sorry for your loss. I heard it was really brutal. Is it true her mom had to identify her by her birthmark? Okay, Olivia, you're being a little bit cryptic and insensitive because her face was so messed up, even more insensitive. That's not really what I wanted to talk about. Okay, well, let me know if there's anything I can do. There is something you can do. Sure, a class president is always willing to help others. What is it? Tell me why you're lying. Sarah, goodness. Excuse me? Why you're lying about knowing Lacey? Why do you think I'm lying? I have proof that you knew her. You've been competing all year for that scholarship. You never... Scholarship? Oh, I'm sorry. I forgot. Yeah, I mentioned the scholarship earlier. You never spoke once. That. I'll say that instead. Yeah, we spoke now and then. I'm just saying we weren't close, okay? What's this about? I heard from Aiden that you were supposed to meet Lacey that day. The day she was killed. Is that true? Oh, that. That was nothing. We were supposed to meet up real quick, that's all. What's the big deal? Why were you meeting? I could tell you it was to borrow some notes. Or to get a quote for the yearbook. But since you're such a truth fanatic, I'll just tell you. I appreciate that. And you better not go blabbing it around school. I won't, I promise. I was going to buy something from her. I told y'all. Pills. Yes. That's why I lied about knowing her, okay? I guess I can understand that. It could be very damaging to me if this got around. I promise I won't say anything. Can you just tell me what happened that day? Please, I need to know. Sure. But nothing really happened. We were supposed to meet in the library bathroom. She just never showed. When did you buy pills? Well, that's asking why did she need the pills more just getting into her personal business, but how often did you buy pills from her? Well, that's personal too, but like it's not as personal. I'll ask how often she bought them. Not that often. Just before major tests and stuff. You were her main academic competition. Why would she want to help you study? Yeah, that's a good question. We both knew she would always outrank me, no matter what I did. The pills were just business to her. I guess she'll be the highest ranked student now. The scholarship should be yours. I'm not too sure. I waited for her in the rain for an hour and got a cold. So I totally bombed SATs the next day. Thought they changed them to the MCATs or something. Anyway, that's too bad. I guess I can't really blame her, since she was probably off getting murdered somewhere at the time. Why is she so callous? Goodness. Have some decorum. Do you really think Connor killed her? Do you know anyone else she was meeting that day? That's a better question. How would I know? I wasn't her secretary. Just asking a question. Anyway, Connor obviously did it, if that's what you're getting at. I just have to make sure. If you could think of anyone else, maybe someone else who bought pills from her? I can think of someone else, someone maybe. He didn't buy drugs from her, but... Nah, never mind. Olivia what? Who? I really shouldn't say. You shouldn't have brought it up then. I don't want to spread rumors about a dead girl. Tell me. If you really insist, I'll show you. Show. But you didn't hear it from me. Olivia sent Sarah a video. The video shows Lacey crying, walking out of a suburban home. Whoa, what? Whose house is that? And why is Lacey crying? I don't want to shock you, Sarah, but it's Mr. Carter's house. Mr. C? Yep. I don't understand. Why would she be coming out of a teacher's house crying? Let's just say they seem to be getting close lately. Oh dear. Always meeting after class. And their study sessions ran late, if you know what I mean. That's ridiculous. Lacey and Mr. C? I don't know for sure, of course. I just know what it looked like. But it looked pretty bad. When did you take it, or why did you take it? I want to know why too, but I think it's more important to find out when right now. I don't know, guys. Okay, yeah, just don't be indecisive. Okay. A few days before she died. What was she crying about? No idea. I didn't follow her into the house. I'm not a stalker or anything. Okay, no one said you were. Why did you take it? Oh, she asked anyway, cool. None of your business. Olivia's just quite the pistol, isn't she? Do you think Mr. Carter could have killed her? Nah. They already arrested Creeper Connor. Seems like case closed to me. But what if Connor didn't do it? Look, Sarah. I don't mean to sound heartless. You've been sounding heartless the entire time. But I really don't know or care at this point. Wow. I've got the SAT retake to worry about right now, and I really need to focus. So please just stop bothering me. You just said you're always there to help. And now she has the teacher's... she has the teacher's phone number. Okay. You messaged Mr. Carter. Mr. Carter? It's Sarah Hayes. You said students could message your phone anytime. That is a bad idea. If you guys ever want to become teachers, don't do that. For reasons like this. Hello, Sarah. I've been expecting to hear from you. What? I read it, but then I didn't really... Okay, yeah, seriously. You have? Weren't you Lacey Miller's best friend? Yes. You must be going through a lot. I was hoping you'd reach out. I have been thinking about Lacey a lot, yes. What a terrible, senseless tragedy. Tell me what's on your mind, Sarah. I don't think Connor really killed her. Do you think Connor really did it? I know you've asked that question. I haven't picked it yet because I don't feel that that's a good question. That's the only reason I'm not picking it, guys. Why do you say that? Have you heard something? Not exactly. But there was so much about Lacey I didn't know. What do you mean? The things she did, the people she knew. It's like she had a whole secret life. Everyone has secrets. That's normal. Including you? Of course. Yes, I thought so. So I feel like you're trying to tell me something. I wish you'd come out and say it. Oh, please don't be dumb, Sarah. To be perfectly honest, there's a video, Mr. C, and it shows Lacey coming out of your house. Were you two having an affair? Oh my god. Sarah, no. I think you need to explain the video. And the rumors. Aren't police... Oh, well, no, he said the case is already closed for the police, but it's just like, dang, how come they didn't find all this evidence? What rumors? People are talking about this? I've heard things. What have you heard? Please tell me. That you and Lacey had been spending extra time together lately? I don't know what to say. The truth? You better think of something to say quickly. Because I could just give this video to the cops. And I'm sure they'd be happy to figure it all out. Please don't go to the police. I'll tell you everything. But it's not what you think. Not exactly, anyway. I'm listening. What I'm about to tell you could ruin lives. Mine and another student's. I'm trusting you to be discreet, Sarah. Well, what you said is partially true. I was having an affair with a student. But it wasn't with Lacey. With who? I would prefer not to reveal their identity. That doesn't make any sense. Why was Lacey crying about it then? She followed this student to my house one day and found out the truth. Why would she follow someone? She wasn't the type to look for gossip. And still doesn't explain the crying. Seriously. Okay. I can see I have to tell you for this to make any sense. Duh. It was a... Okay, well. I didn't expect that. Alright then. Lacey's boyfriend and I had been meeting up. Oh my god. Are you even serious right now? She was suspicious for some time. And she found us together that day that she came to my house. Oh my god. Naturally, she was very upset. She left in tears. I can't believe this. You're going to have to prove it. How? Looking forward to study time. That's a nice body, but that doesn't really prove it. You know what I mean? That looks like Aiden. Okay, I get how it, okay. But that could be anyone's abs, seriously. Maybe this will convince you. Oh gosh, what is it? He left me a voicemail too.
Hey, Mr. Carter. I really enjoyed last night. We should get together and do a little more studying soon. And don't worry, nobody will find out. I won't tell if you don't. See you soon.
Oh goodness. Well, alright then. I can't believe you would hook up with a student. Seriously! The heck, you should be fired. That's wrong. There's really not that big of an age difference between it, but he's still a student. That's... Okay, whatever. Yeah, there kinda is. But we're talking about Lacey right now. That gives you and Aiden both a good reason to want her gone. Well, yeah, I guess it does give Mr. Carter a reason. I was just thinking more Aiden. So she wouldn't expose her little secret. Lacey promised us she wouldn't tell. Aiden and I believed her. It sounds like you probably believed her more than Aiden did. Why would she promise that? I don't know. But we both cared about Lacey a lot. We never meant to hurt her. Well, you obviously did. Maybe in more ways than one. I don't like what you're implying, Sarah. The police have caught the killer. Connor was obsessed with Lacey. Anyone could see that. He even has a record, you know. What kind of record? Disciplinary records from other schools. That's not a big deal. Okay, the police record's a big deal. Even a police record. Like I said, he's a troubled kid. Did he ever do anything violent before? I shouldn't send you this. Send it anyway. But it might help convince you. Oh, good God. He really tore that guy up, didn't he? And of course it does that. Okay, sorry. I was just trying to get a better picture. Oh my God. Did Connor do this? Yes, it's from his last school. It shows what he did to another boy there. Put him in the hospital for several days. Is that why he was transferred here? Yes. I don't know about that. I didn't know about that. Are you in contact with Connor? I'd rather not say. I sincerely hope you're not. He's a very disturbed and dangerous individual. New message from Connor. And, of course, speak of the devil. Sarah. Sarah, answer me. Get ready to solve the mystery and who killed Lacey, Chapter 5. Seriously, like, who the heck could it be? Sarah, I'm gonna call you, okay? Please pick up.
Listen to me, Sarah. We're running out of time. I have to decide whether or not to take this deal in a few hours. Have you found anything out yet? I could go to prison forever, Sarah. The cops won't listen to me. You're the only one who can help me.
I had to hang up. The guard was coming. Have you found any clues? I'm not sure. Time is almost up. It's also complicated. Tell me what you know. Well, Lacey knew that Aiden and Mr. C were having an affair. What? Either one of them could have wanted her out of the way, yeah, so she wouldn't expose their secret. I knew something had been bothering her lately, but I had no idea. Olivia could have wanted to get rid of her because she's so competitive. She's like insane about getting top score in the class, and Lacey was always standing in her way. So it could be anyone. And then there's you. Me? Literally everyone says you were obsessed with her. So you could have been angry because she wouldn't date you and just snapped. I was crazy about her, it's true. But not like that. Not crazy about her. I know you beat a kid bloody last year. Is there something you're not telling me? I want to say that she knows he beat up a kid last year. But then I feel like, he probably is holding something back, but I'll go ahead and say that. I saw a picture. You messed him up pretty bad. That wasn't what it looked like. I swear. So what was it, seriously? He and his buddies had been messing with me for weeks. I just blew up at him. But I'm not a violent person. You sent him to the hospital. Thank you, Sarah. True, non-violent people can snap, but jeez. He got me pretty good, too. I had a concussion and 22 stitches, jeez. How do I know you're not lying? I guess you don't. You still think I'm guilty, don't you? You really think I killed her? I don't think that it's, at this point, it's that black and white. Just, no, I think you're innocent. Yes, I think you're the real killer. Right now, he seems like it, but he's not. But maybe... No, I think that she thinks he's innocent, so we'll say that. You had a dark past, but people change. Thank God. No matter how this turns out, thank you for believing me. You're the only one who does. Well, I found some pretty disturbing things. Who do you think did it? I think it was Aiden, Olivia, I think it was Mr. Carter. I really don't think it was Mr. Carter at all. Like, he seems pretty tame, but then think about it, that's what a lot of people say. Oh, he was so normal, I can't believe he killed people. So, Olivia kind of seems like it. Aiden's a little too obvious, though, so we'll go with Olivia. Why Olivia? It's just a hunch. A few things about Olivia's story didn't quite add up. Yeah, I think that makes more sense. Not just a hunch. You think she was lying to you? I know she was. What do we do now? How can you prove she did it? I'm going to sneak into her house. That's always a bad idea. And look for evidence. That sounds dangerous. Maybe. But you're right. We can't let the real murderer go free. I really hope you're right about the killer's identity. Me too. Going there now. Okay. Tell me when you're there. 1 hour later, I'm in Olivia's house. Jesus. Is anyone home? I don't think so. The window in the basement was unlocked. The whole house is dark. Oh, that's kind of creepy. The whole house is dark. Now I'm in her bedroom. See anything suspicious? Not yet. Just tons of books, papers, a drawer full of empty pill bottles. She was hitting the study drawers pretty hard. Keep looking for evidence. Looking in her closet now. Oh crap, oh, what'd you find? Hopefully they'll show us a picture. What? Find something? Yes. The necklace is here. Oh wow, in a little box shoved under the hamper. Definitely sounds like she was trying to hide it. There's some bloody clothes in here too. Oh my gosh, guys, I just took a wild guess. Holy crap, thank you, Connor. You're saying what we're all thinking. I'm getting out of here now. It's probably too late. Good. Get that stuff to the police right away. Maybe they can send it to a crime lab. Crap. Someone just came home. I ducked into the hall closet. Who is it? It's Olivia. Oh, of course it is. She just went into her bedroom. And I left it a total mess. She's gonna know. New message from Olivia. Sarah? You're dead. Oh. What do you mean? I know you took the necklace. Are you still in my house, Sarah? Alright, I admit I was in your house. I'm on my way to the police station right now. I don't believe you. I think you're still here. I'm coming for you, Sarah. Oh, gosh. Oh, she's just freaking psycho. She's tearing the place apart looking for me. I called the cops for you anonymously. I'm not sure they believed me, but I think they're on their way. Yo, why isn't she called? I mean, well, you should be able to text the police because for reasons like this. God, I hope so. I'm totally trapped. Stall her. Why did you do it, Olivia? I'll tell you. If you tell me how you knew it was me. First you claimed you didn't even know Lacey. But you obviously did. Who cares? And you slipped up with your story. You said you were waiting for Lacey in the library bathroom. But then you said you had been waiting out in the rain. Oh yeah, I didn't even catch that. You caught a cold, remember? It doesn't rain much in the library. But it was raining in the woods when Lacey was killed. Alright, fine. You're too smart for me. Just like she was. Did you really kill her just to be top of the class? Of course not. I didn't. I didn't even mean to do it. What happened that night? I was going to meet her in the woods to buy pills. And she was late? Yes. But she eventually showed up. And she told me she was done dealing. She said she didn't have any more pills. It was all over. So, couldn't you just get them from someone else? I wasn't thinking straight. I needed them right away. So I found a pair of scissors in my backpack. And I threatened her. Oh God. I told her to give me the pills or I'd kill her. She kept saying she didn't have any. I didn't believe her. So I stabbed her. I stabbed and stabbed. Olivia, how could you? I know I overreacted. But the SATs were the next day. Oh my gosh. I had a lot of studying to do. You really are crazy. Well, you're not going to live to tell anyone about it. Oh, Olivia's really smart, huh? Leaving a text message trail. Because I'm going to kill you too. And chop your body into pieces. And still get into an Ivy League school. Something's wrong with her. I told you I'm not even in your house anymore. Then why did I just hear a sound come from the hall closet? Oh my God. Olivia knows where I'm hiding. She's screaming, "You're dead, you're dead." She's coming toward the closet. Holy crap. She has an axe. I think she's Sarah? Oh, thank God. The cops are here. Olivia Davis was convicted of the murder of classmate Lacey Miller and is currently serving a life sentence. Connor Hartman is back at school. He and Sarah Hayes have become close friends. Aiden Bradley decided to end his affair with his teacher, Mr. Carter, and date someone closer to his own age. Senior swim team captain Robert Grant. Mr. Carter still gives out his private number to his students. You'd think he'd learn after this. Well, that was good. That was very interesting, guys. I hope that you enjoyed it, and I will see you again next Monday for another Cliffhanger text story.